Okay, finally playing this. We all know how doing a story mode with the VTuber-ish, is that what I'm calling it? VTuber-ish model? Anyway, we all know how that went. So, to try and make it lag less, I guess, and so I can have, you know what I'm doing, we're gonna do this with PNG tuber models. Until I figure out a better way to get Twisted Wonderland on my computer. Why does that look so silly? I got my pick in mind already, and here it is. Better get this checked out quick. I was about to do the same, but I don't see anyone at the counter. Man, really? I thought they were supposed to have someone stationed there while the library's open to handle this sort of thing. This is a problem. If I don't complete the checkup procedures, I can't take these books out of the library. Very well, I'll have to come back on lunch break to... Did something change? I feel like something changed. Whoa, something just fell from the sky. I can hardly overlook such a flagrant disregard for... Hold on. Someone's... It has to be someone really stupid. Is it Kaleem? Who could be falling out of a window? It was not Deuce, that's the good thing. It scared me. He nearly plunged right out of this window. Did they always have windows like that? I feel like that's a window on Ramshackle Dorm. It is Kaleem! What was he doing anyway? Why were you dangling yourself out that window anyway? There was a flash outside. When I looked, I saw something weird falling from the sky. I just grabbed for it without thinking. What was it? This. That would fall? I thought those, like, float. Now let's hurry to class. You didn't check out your books! Strange, the library door won't open. Are they stuck? Why is violence your first answer? Well, then still won't budge. Doesn't matter if I push or pull either. It's not moving. Jump out the window. Kaleem, are you in the library? Hey, Jamil's there. Why would the library be locked during its normal hours? Wait, it's not locked. It's not? But it really doesn't want to open, does it? Is it stuck on something? This isn't ideal, Kaleem. Who else is in there with you? Riddle, Deuce, and Jack. 3 academic tryhards, even if one of them isn't very successful at it. Alright, if Riddle's there, it should be safe for me to step away for a bit. Hey, I'm here too! Nah, just Riddle. They're like, what the hell, man? Class about to... That is not proper English. With class about to start? No way am I wasting my time just wait. Motherfucker! I can't read! No way am I wasting my time just waiting around. I'm gonna look for a way out. The window! Jack went off by himself trying to find another way out. It's not a bad idea, though. Oh, I know. We could get on our brooms and fly out the window. You totally could. You're a genius. Yeah, where are the brooms? Deuce, you're so funny. He's just adorable. He's just really trying. There's not much wind. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Deuce? Ow! Are you alright, Deuce? That was one spectacular crash. Yes, sir, and the room smacked into something when it tried to fly out the window. What did it hit? What's going on here? Ow, I was gonna take a look outside, but my forehead slammed into something. Is there a barrier around the library? It's blocking us from putting so much as a hair out of the window. The way you're moving your hands reminds me of something. What was it again? Miming? Oh yeah, I remember. It's like a pantomime. What's a pantomime? Oh, Google. On my computer. Please answer my questions. What the fuck is it? I closed it. God damn it! Oh, it's literally just a dramatic mime for theater. That's literally what that is. Okay, so I was right the first time. Yeah, nothing's opening. Not the doors, not the windows, not even access hatch to the roof. There's an access hatch to the roof in the library? Who puts that in there? Girls' hearts, can you and the other gentlemen hear me? I came running as soon as I heard you were in need of assistance. Crowley actually rushing to something? I'm here too. Oh, hi, Graham. Also, can I say I like the split screen thing? It's better than just getting a text box of who's talking. Oh, cool. I guess Prefect is here too. I've been here the whole time, actually. Lucky for me, old Jamil showed up right when I was about to get a whole lecture. Why would you be getting a lecture so early in the day? What did Grim do? You know, the usual. Jimmy, what terrible luck for you boys, you say with a smile on your face. Fucking bastard. Spoken with such nonchalance, but if you believe this has nothing to do with our luck, what implies this is some sort of accident. And if an accident arises due to issues with school facilities or management, that makes it the school's responsibility. Go, Riddle! Responsibility acknowledgement. Eek, no, stop! Don't use scary words like accident or responsibility. Yeah, I bet no Crowley knows all about running away from responsibility, huh? If we don't let these rowdy pups out soon, they might start tearing up the interior and ruining valuable literature. Okay, wait a minute. Have a little more faith in them than that. My lord! Professor Kroll, if I may, that concern is hardly... Professor Kroll is absolutely right. We can't just stand idly by. Okay, wait. Yes, get them out. But, like, as long as Riddle's there, no one's tearing literature apart. I promise. Step aside. I'll burn that door down. Yeah! Arson! Don't be absurd. That door is highly valuable. Oh, come on. You have a better idea? Penmate, should you just show more concern for the door than for your own students? That's hardly an appropriate attitude for an educator. Riddle, this isn't new. He's done this before. This is not his first time. What I meant was, any impact strong enough to break down the door could potentially endanger the students inside. That's what you meant. Oh, my valuable vintage door! Crowley doesn't hide his true priorities. Wait. The door isn't burning. Oh, what a shame. I love how that's an option. As for you two, do you understand the situation? Enough. On that note, you two are now in gopher duty. What the fuck is gopher duty? Oh, delivering things as needed, passing along messages. I'm sure other tasks will arise as well, and someone's got to do them. Damn, we're stuck with the grunt work. A way out. If we could identify what's causing this, it follows that a solution would present itself. Can any of you think of a reason why you've been trapped in there? For example, if any of you might have done something to anger someone. Riddle does that a lot. Also, I think I need to turn this down, don't I? I know it's like 30 minutes into base recording, and I'm sorry, but I didn't think about it until now. Could it be resentment over that one time? Maybe it was that one guy? Could it be from that incident? You guys all have guesses? I can't think of any way that it might have upset someone. Kaleem, you have upset one person in particular, but he's not legally allowed to do anything about it. Was there perhaps something strange that happened before you came trapped? Oh wait, the sky flashed. It was just for a split second though. The sky flashed? I observed it as well. Before I could ascertain what was happening, I heard Kaleem shouting. Oh yeah, something weird fell from the sky. Something weird? Describe it to me. It's like a balloon? Yeah, a small balloon. And there's this symbol on the outside that kind of looks like a sun. That is a sun. That is just straight up a sun. Rose Hearts, use your magic to send me the object to seem found. What? Wouldn't that be a breach of library rules? The library rules? Like no one being loud and no running? Were there others? Didn't that balloon-like object come in from the outside library? As long as it's not library property, you should be able to send it to outside. It doesn't count as a rule violation. Train? That is the smartest phrasing you could have given Riddle, because he would have refused otherwise. Ah, I see. Alright. May I borrow that, Kaleem? It's no use. It's not just we can't leave. We can't send objects outside either. Very well. I'll examine it through the glass. All of you head to one of the windows nearby. I'm loving the music. It's so serene. Or at least the intro to it is. The object that seemed discovered is a lantern. A lantern. Oh, come on. Oh, so those metal fittings are for a candle. Additionally, I believe this is the same sun emblem that appears in the tale of the princess in the tower. The library could very well have its own such books, wouldn't you think? They might provide us with some insights. I'll go see if I can find any. I bet Riddle would be able to find that book the fastest. Mine's a fictional story, right? This lantern is from a kingdom that doesn't exist. What's it doing at our school? Is it someone's idea of a prank? The whole setup is far too elaborate for a prank, and it's defied everyone's attempts at resolving it through magic and physical force. I doubt a mere prank could cause what's happening now. While it seems on the fantastical side, I find it easy to believe that a lantern imbued with the king and queen's wishes arrived at our school for some reason. and its influence is creating circumstances similar to what happened in the story. You mean to say this is a reenactment of the tale of the Princess in the Tower? I mean, maybe, but why drag us into it? According to those books I read, hardly anyone in the kingdom of that tale had the gift of magic. Perhaps the fact that we can use magic means we've been given the role of the princess. If this follows the story, maybe we can escape the library by becoming princesses. Oh, I love Twist. I love it so much. I love how there are so many moments in this game that can make a perfect out-of-context compilation, but it's still just as funny with the context. How can you say that with a straight face? Hey man, he just wants to get to class on time. I don't blame him. Let's get them up in princess fits! If Professor Train is right and we're in this situation similar to the events of the Princess in the Tower, then by emulating the princess who escaped said tower, we may be able to do the same. The head mage and the other teachers are presently slumped as to how to get us out. We're stumped. God damn it. Wouldn't it be more productive to take action rather than twiddling our thumbs? Okay, fair. It definitely beats sitting around on our tails. I want to make my own way out of this whole time if we're doing this. I'm going all in. Yeah! Princess time, baby! The challenge is doing it without being able to transfer objects. Much of what you're doing will require certain items. That's true. Even at a brief glance at these books, there's much that needs to be done. But wait, in the book I just checked. Here it is. It says the princess has received all her food, clothing, supplies, and other necessities through a single window. If this truly follows the story, perhaps there's a similar loophole. A single window? That's it, there's one open window here. I brought lunch for Kalima and the others as per Hedge Mage's request. Oh, cool! So the prefect's not 100% gopher. Ah, perfect timing, Jamil. Could you fetch a flight magic brew? Huh? I thought that was the prefect's job. Alright, flown up to the window that Riddle pointed out. But if there's an invisible barrier, wouldn't that make it impossible to pass objects through? There's nothing but to give it a try. Here, Kalim, take this basket. Last night you said you wanted meat, so this is— ooh, don't make me hungry. The basket made it! Yes, now I've got lunch! Ooh, is the invisible wall gone? Maybe we can go outside now. I'll try and see. Oh, I guess that's a nope. Ah. I say we enact our prior proposal in the interest of resolving this matter as quickly as possible. Our prior proposal? Get in those dresses, boys! That's right, we should all pore through these books and ascertain with meticulous traits of the princess's appearance. Some illustrations of her would make this a lot simpler, but I'm not seeing any. Huh? You mean there aren't any illustrations of the main character? Not that I can find. One of these books does have illustrations, but only 2 of them. The mural of the princess painted on the wall and the lanterns flying through the sky. For her hairstyle and clothes, all we've got to go on is the way she's described in the text. Aren't books without illustrations hard to read? It'd be so much easier to follow if they had a few drawings. I bet he's a huge manga reader. I say we've learned enough to have a decent idea of what she looked like. Let's send for some fitting attire. That takes care of the clothes. The problem is the hair. It takes a month to grow out your hair. Or months. I was about to say 1 month is not enough. It does take months. Honestly, for the hair length you guys need, you'd probably need 16 years. Professor Train, I apologize for interrupting your call, but I'd like to speak with the head mage about something if I may. Alright, head mage, Rosehearts is requesting your presence at the library. Do you have an idea, House Warden Riddle? I'd like to at least discuss it. Though, to be honest, I'm not expecting a positive answer. You got this, Riddle. You wish to make a hair growth potion? That sounds handy. I didn't know those existed. I saw it mentioned in a journal for medical mages some time ago. In the interest of reenacting the events from the Princess and the Tower, I was hoping you could assist us in creating it, sir. Oh dear, would that I could help. What? Wait, would that I could help. The golden fruit needed for hair growth potions is extremely rare and highly expensive. For the price of just one fruit, we could build another library just like this one. So it's off the table. I'm afraid so. Even if we used all 4 of the fruits in our rare plant storage room, it would inhibit our ability to run this school. You'll have to find another way to— I'll buy them! What? Yeah, rich boy! Why, certainly, as long as you're footing the bill, I have no problem with this course of action at all. Of course! I've procured all necessary ingredients for hair growth potions. This potion can only be formulated under the supervisions of a licensed alchemist and potionologist, namely me. You may learn how to make it, but never brew this on your own. As the head mage has gone over already, golden fruits are extremely rare and expensive. Procurement of ingredients is by far the biggest obstacle to brewing this potion. You better not even think about botching this. Talk about nerve-wracking. Just have Riddle do it if y'all are so worried. Say, can we just have Cruel or Riddle handle the brew? You guys would do a great job making them, right? Then we could just drink what you make. Points for properly appreciating my alchemical aptitude, but your suggestion wouldn't work. Oh. This potion only works for the one who brews it. Oh, so they all... Oh! Poor Deuce! Poor Kaleem. I think Jack would be okay. And its effects differ heavily by the level of precision in its formation. Oh, I might be in trouble here. I'm not great at delicate work. Oh no. Neither am I. I just think if I throw more ingredients in, it'll work out. I'm pretty bad at following multi-step processes. I always get the steps mixed up in the middle. Just do it as a group, one step at a time, with Cruel and Riddle instructing. It's fine. Are you all done mashing up your golden fruit? Next, add all of the ingredients together and mix the solution evenly. Give it exactly 10 full stirs. Any more or any less, and the effect will be diminished by half. Damn! I can't take my eyes off you pups for a split second. It's astounding just how stressful this is for me. Yep. How are you faring, Rose Hearts? Exactly 10 stirs uniformly from the outside, from the bottom gently. Exactly 10 stirs. Is he okay? For the next step, take the drinker's hair, that is yours, grind it up, and add it in. Don't move the pestle that quickly around. Even the slightest frictional heat can affect the final product. I already grounded mine to powder. Are you kidding? My hair won't grind down at all. A matter of hair thickness, I suppose. Yours doesn't look to be as fine. You'll just have to grind harder, but try to avoid adding more heat. This is a delicate product, so treat it with care. As for Rose Hearts, he seemed to be doing well. Is he okay? Is he genuinely okay? Houseword in blink! Everyone's potions changed color, that's a relief. I'm not sure how well it turned out though, fingers crossed that this works. That's definitely a unique smell. Is this really safe for consumption? Go on and drink them, your degree of success will be apparent from how long your hair grows. Let's all take it together then, here goes! What a weird taste! It occurs to me we just drink our own hair, that's kind of freaky. You should see your faces! It will take some time for the potions to take effect. In the meantime, here, get changed. Oh, he even got the fits! Nice! Since I couldn't take your measurements, I eyeballed it. You'll have to do the final adjustments yourselves. Final adjustments? Where would even start? Relax, I've called in some backup. Backup? Vil, I'm assuming? Yep! Fit time! Oh, I love this! Oh, it's green! Oh, I love this. I love the braids! Oh my god, I love... Oh, Jack looks so good with long hair. He looks so good with long hair. Oh, I love... Oh, he looks so good. Oh, he looks good. He looks so good. Oh, he looks like... Okay, he does look a little bit like Jamil here. Oh! Also, why are his feet out? But his hair! The cape. I love the cape. Oh, his hair, the cape, everything. Perfect. I'm so glad I got his card. Oh, Lord, yes. I quite like the liberal use of that transparent gradated chiffon. The way your cape shimmers as you move is truly elegant. It suits your composed demeanor. And the hair. The hair. It's absurdly long! That said, this hair this long makes it very hard to move around in. Though Deuce and the others braiding it for me made it a lot easier. But it's still touching the floor. Sorry, couldn't do a better job with the braid. How did they braid it in the movie? What are you apologizing for? If one of those books had included a passage about the princess using magic to do her hair, I was prepared to simply carry my hair around as needed. I'm grateful you suggested putting it in a braid. Yeah, it was a big help the way you kept giving directions on which side to braid next. Deuce knows how to braid hair? Oh, that's so cute! Plus, it was fun playing jump rope with Riddle's hair! Personally, I'm surprised you knew how to braid. Me too, but that's such like a cute fact to know. You even placed the hair accessories at aesthetically pleasing intervals. Is hairstyling a skill of yours? I wouldn't call it a skill, really, but I dabbed in a lot of different styles back in middle school. Oh, it's from when he was doing his own hair. I'm still stuck on the fact that only Riddle succeeded at formulating the potion, though. I mean, it's not like they failed. He just did it so well. Yes, I'm confident in our chances now. Time to open the door. Didn't work. Nope, that's not how she leaves. New card! It's Kaleem! Oh, I love this background.
このままじゃ宴を開けない。みんなと歌って踊るためにも頑張って脱出しよう。
Oh no, I can't party. What a bummer. This is troubling. I'm so confident my hypothesis is right else. What else can we try? Break out of the window again. There's the bell. It must be lunchtime. No wonder I'm getting hungry. Then let's have the meal Jamil made for us. We can talk about our next steps while we eat. Great. Professor Kroll went to eat already. I'm famished. That what may have made an exception granted us permission. But that doesn't change the fact that eating and drinking in libraries is against the rules. I'll pass on the meal. But it's lunchtime. Aren't you hungry at all? Still, he's got a point. Eating library doesn't exactly honest in behavior. I'd better pass too. I don't think you can, Deuce! We imitated the Princess Tower's appearance on assumption Emily the story would lift the curse, but it didn't work. I reviewed our books while you were all eating, and there were no issues with our attire. That means... Is the problem on the inside rather than the outside? Do we have to act like princesses too? Yes, I believe Emily the Princess's behavior described in the book is worth trying. Descriptions of things she did may differ from one book to the next. Why don't we each take a book and read it, and then compare what she did to them? Yep. Breakout. Reading like this reminds me when I was a kid. My parents used to love telling me I should follow the Princess in the Tower's example and do my chores every day. Okay, wait, pause. So, birthday cards, right? Ian, no, sorry, not Ian. JP right now is doing sleepwear. When that batch ends, can the next batch of, birthday card please be when they were kids? Please? I would love that, personally. I think that would be a great idea. Just saying. Like, just the birthday cards of them when they're kids. Like, please? I don't know how you do that combat-wise, but please? So, going back to Emily Princesses, we already did sewing, right? That we did. The three of you used a needle and thread to adjust the fit of your clothes. I added to my flower decorations. I believe it's since we got that task covered. Let's see, what else? We can check off reading. All four of us are doing that right now. Wait. They fell asleep. I was wondering why they weren't talking. Jack, I am truly glad you're one of the people I'm stuck in the library with. If not for your diligence, I don't know what state I would be in right now. At least she's honest. I was just thinking the same thing. If you weren't in our group, I'd have flown off the handle by now. Whoa, he bad. Her routine's only described in broad strokes like everything else. We'll have to use our imaginations when considering how she engaged in her activities. If a lantern's what's causing this, that power might remain at work until we reenact the scene with the lanterns in it. If we escape but the library still remain inaccessible, that would be a travesty. As the headmaid said, this library is the brains of Nightmaven College. It houses a great many valuable books. Forever losing access to them would be a loss for the whole world. It would be, actually. I hadn't thought it that far ahead, but if you're right, then the headmaid wouldn't stand for that. Just imagine it. He'd be like, you can issue books through the window, yes? He'd send us back in and make us work the checkout desk forever. He would! He actually would! In that case, do we have to row a boat out to sea and watch lanterns as well? These lanterns would set up by the princess's parents and the townspeople, right? Then probably wouldn't be proper reenactment if we set them out ourselves, would it? Oh no! In the stories, the lanterns floated through the sky on every year on the princess's birthday. Considering the fact the lanterns similar to the ones in the story appeared before us this morning, then... We have to escape the Larry dance and take a boat from the harbor gazing at the fountain lanterns. And do all of that today before the date changes at midnight. Before midnight? The lunch hour just ended. That gives us plenty of time before midnight. That gives you 12 hours at best. It would if we were all going to do is imitate the princess going out to sea. The problem is lanterns. We can't make a scant handful if we want to have countless lights. Oh right, it's gonna be getting a whole bunch of lanterns ready to float while doing everything else, huh? But hey, can we just ask the rest of the dorm for our help? The students of Hartsville? Yeah! If they hear you're in trouble, everyone pitch in and make as many lanterns as they can. Oh, that's a good idea. I should ask the guys in my dorm too. I suppose that makes sense. The more people we have helping, the better. Let's ask the head mage to get the whole student body to make lanterns and send them flying. I promise you some dorms are not gonna be happy. Oh, that's the book. Oh! Oh, I'm up to date! Hell yeah! Okay, well, sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go do the stamp missions, which I think I just have the Colleen-based ones left. Yeah, it's all just the Colleen ones. Okay. I'm gonna end here. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in part 2. Bye-bye!